Who was guys that you watched as a kid and you said that really stuck with you or that you were fond of?
I don't know. Like you always like LeBron James, like a kid, he was like big thing, and he's now big thing, of course. When he came in NBA, always like European guys, Nowitzki,
Right.
Gasol. You cannot don't have a love with, I don't know, with Celtics that 2008, like Lakers with Kobe. Like I was following all that, and it's kind of hard what I match, but like my favorite, if I can choose, let's say Magic Johnson. My father used to play basketball, and kind of we have like big picture frame of him in an apartment, and he was like his idol, and that games against Larry Bird, it's just amazing.
So your dad told you about those
Yeah,
games?
yeah, my dad told me about it because he was playing in that time, 80s, and it was kind of hard to get the. You don't have an internet like right now. You didn't have an internet like right now,
Right.
and you have some cassettes, some things, try to figure out. But of course, people know for all that rivalry matchups back there.
Holy cow! So you saw that too, right?
It was so close.
Wow. Wow. Hey, did that happen? Have you seen that before?
Yeah, I see it. Pigeons in. I see that we have like obviously same back in Europe, but like in a gym, in arena, I saw in a Turkey. I used to play 2 years. Same, you couldn't see. You could see the pigeons are there flying around.
The last thing I was going to ask you is being someone that now, because the guys are coming from Europe to play in the league. Was there? Because you were highly acclaimed as a young one coming in. Was there pressure to like, I gotta make it because other guys before me have made it, and people think that I'm as good as that guy?
You talking about Europe?
Yeah.
Back there?
Yeah.
Maybe if you are like, let's say, kind of good in your age, and if you are like, let's say, in that generation best talent, let's say always, some conversation, maybe he can make it, not just me. I think all guys, in that situation, they have some kind of pressure. And you have some guys, who never thought they would come in NBA, and they come, and it doesn't any particular rule. I think it's about person to person. Some persons got their pressure, some people doesn't get, some players, and it's kind of no rule.
And did you play against like for example, like Jokic? Did you ever play against him when you were younger?
Yeah, we of course we play against each other. When we were kids. I don't know. You have some guys. Willy Hernan Gomez. I played like 94, 95 generation. Jedi Osman, I played with him in Turkey 2 years. I played, I don't know, Fournier against Fournier, Rudy Gobert, all of the guys, from let's say 92 until 95. I was playing against all of them. And some guys, just working hard and making NBA, it doesn't have any particular rule, maybe if you have less pressure, maybe it'll be easier.
Right.
I don't know, probably, but I don't know. It doesn't have any rule. That's what I'm saying.
It's just similar to like say kids that are from like a certain city that they all play against each other, like say Chicago. The same thing with you. It's like you all play against each other.
You all play against each other, especially. Who makes now in NBA? For sure, he play in younger national team, under 16, under 15, 14, I don't know, 17, 18. For sure, and you know him from there, and you play against him, and it's a kind of selling for all of us. You have so many tournaments, you have national teams, you have clubs. You have like young EuroLeague, let's say, and you have opportunity to meet with all those guys, let's say. But sometimes, some guys are make it and you never play against them. It doesn't have any special rule. Yeah.